Are you struggling with awkwardness in your new relationship? Stick around to uncover solutions that will help you feel more at ease with your partner. Welcome to Mind Minutes, where we unravel life's little complexities. Today we're diving into the early stages of a relationship, a time that can be filled with excitement, anticipation, but also a lot of awkwardness.
It's true. That initial phase, right after you've confessed your feelings or officially become a couple, can be surprisingly uncomfortable. Like, you're thrilled to be with this person, but suddenly everything feels weird.
Precisely. It's a common experience, particularly for those new to the dating scene or those who've had difficult past relationships. But why does this awkwardness happen? Well, simply put, you're still getting to know each other.
Right? You don't have that shared history, those inside jokes, the comfort of knowing each other's quirks. Suddenly, you're supposed to be all lovey-dovey, and it feels forced, unnatural. So, what can you do about it?
Well, one of the most powerful tools is communication. Talk about the awkwardness. It can be a great icebreaker. Chances are your partner is feeling it too. It's totally normal. Don't overthink it. Hmm.
Oh, absolutely. And along those lines, resist the urge to create a perfect persona. Be yourself. Authenticity is key to building a strong connection. Share your passions, your quirks, even your embarrassing stories. Vulnerability can be incredibly bonding. Yeah?
Definitely. And don't underestimate the power of physical touch. A hug, holding hands, even a light touch on the arm can foster intimacy and ease tension. It's a subtle way to say, hey, I'm here with you and I'm into this. What do you think? Any other tips for navigating this tricky terrain?
Well, another important piece of advice is to maintain your own life outside the relationship. Keep nurturing your hobbies, your friendships, your career. It prevents the relationship from feeling too pressured. Plus, it makes you a more interesting and well-rounded person, right?
Exactly. Two individuals with their own passions and pursuits create a far more dynamic and fulfilling partnership. This is great information, right? If you are enjoying our discussion so far, please like and subscribe to our podcast so you don't miss any new uploads. Now, what else do we have to discuss?
And finally, fostering a genuine friendship within the romantic relationship is crucial. The best couples are also best friends. Share laughs, be supportive, and enjoy each other's company beyond the romantic aspect. This builds a foundation of trust and connection that can help you weather any awkward moments. Ultimately, remember that the awkward stage is often a temporary phase. With open communication, vulnerability, and a dash of effort, you can navigate it successfully and build a deeper, more comfortable connection with your partner. So embrace the awkwardness. It's a sign that you're both invested and willing to grow together.
So we were talking about navigating that initial awkward phase in a relationship. It's so important to remember that vulnerability is key, right?
Oh, absolutely. Like letting your guard down can feel scary, but it's truly the foundation for a deeper connection. It's about being seen for who you truly are, quirks and all.
Exactly. And sometimes that means embracing the less glamorous parts of ourselves, like admitting you rewatch the same movie every Sunday night or that you still sleep with a childhood stuffed animal. We all have those little oddities, and sharing them can actually be incredibly endearing.
Totally. It creates a sense of shared humanity, like, oh, you're not this perfectly curated Instagram profile. You're a real person just like me. It's disarming and creates space for genuine connection, I think.
It does. It shows you trust the other person enough to let them see the real you, imperfections and all. Now, it's worth mentioning that vulnerability shouldn't be mistaken for oversharing, especially early on.
Right. There's a delicate balance. You want to be open and honest, but not overwhelm your partner with, say, your deepest childhood traumas on the third date. Yeah. It's about pacing yourself and gauging the level of intimacy that feels appropriate for the stage of the relationship.
Precisely. It's a dance, not a sprint. Gradually revealing layers of yourself as trust builds creates a sense of intrigue and allows the relationship to deepen organically. What else is essential in this early stage, do you think?
Well, creating shared experiences can be incredibly bonding. Think about it. Trying new things together, exploring new places, even just cooking dinner together creates memories and strengthens your connection. Oh, and shared laughter. Don't underestimate the power of finding humor in everyday moments. It creates a sense of lightness and joy, which can be so important in navigating the initial awkwardness.
Yes, shared laughter is crucial. Inside jokes, silly moments, they become the fabric of your shared history. And remember, active listening is vital. Truly hearing your partner, understanding their perspective, and responding thoughtfully shows that you value them and their thoughts. Hmm.
Definitely. It's about being present, engaged, and showing genuine interest in what they have to say. It builds trust and makes the other person feel seen and heard, right? And if you've been enjoying our conversation so far and you're finding these tips helpful, please hit that subscribe button and leave us a review. It really helps us reach more people and keep the conversations going. So, any final thoughts on navigating these early relationship jitters?
So, we were talking about navigating those initial awkward jitters in a relationship, and we touched on shared experiences and laughter. But what about those moments when you're just not sure what to say? Those dreaded lulls in conversation.
Oh, absolutely. Those can be like the most awkward moments of all. But silence isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes it's okay to just be together, enjoy each other's company without feeling pressured to fill every second with chatter, right?
Exactly. It's about being comfortable with the silence. It shows a level of ease and intimacy. But if you do feel the need to break the silence, there are ways to do it without resorting to cheesy pickup lines or forced conversation. Yeah?
Totally. Ask open ended questions. Show genuine curiosity about your partner's thoughts, feelings, experiences. It keeps the conversation flowing naturally and helps you learn more about each other. It's about being genuinely interested, like, what's something you're looking forward to this week? Or what's a skill you'd love to learn? Something to spark a deeper conversation.
I see. It shows you're engaged and present, which can be so important in those early stages. Oh, and another thing, don't be afraid to be playful. A little bit of teasing or lighthearted banter can break the tension and create a sense of fun, right? Hmm.
Definitely. It shows you don't take yourself too seriously. Like, share a funny observation or a silly story. It can really lighten the mood. Now, one thing I think is super important is being mindful of your body language. Even if you're feeling awkward, try to maintain open and inviting posture. Make eye contact, smile. It can make a world of difference. Yeah?
It does. It conveys warmth and confidence, even if you're secretly freaking out inside. And speaking of confidence, remember your worth. You are a valuable and interesting person, and your partner is lucky to be getting to know you. Don't let insecurity sabotage your chances of building a great connection.
Exactly. Embrace your unique qualities and let them shine. And finally, folks, if you're enjoying my minutes and you want more tips on navigating the ups and downs of life, be sure to hit that subscribe button and leave us a review. We really appreciate your support. So, any final thoughts before we wrap things up?
Just this, be patient. Building a strong connection takes time. Embrace the journey, awkwardness and all. It's part of the process of falling in love. Thanks for tuning in to Mind Minutes. We hope these insights have been helpful in navigating the exciting and sometimes awkward early stages of a relationship. Until next time, be kind to your mind and remember to find the joy in the little moments. Goodbye, everyone.
And remember, you can access additional relationship advice, mental wellness tips, and much more on our website. We are constantly adding new content and updating our existing materials, so do check it out. And until next time, take care and be well.